This is David with the Paranormal Sessions podcast. This is going to be just a little bit of a short video. About 5 days ago, I was laying in bed and I saw a little bit of activity, but nothing major. So that particular night, I decided to close my eyes and then scan the whole room. So when I closed my eyes and started scanning, I almost felt like I was in like an arena, because there was all these rows of people, older people, younger people, and it was just all around me, and they're all looking at me like, is something supposed to happen now or what? But it was kind of creepy. That was, so many people. And then to top it off, after that kind of like disappeared, I see this pole, and it looks like, and I'm not positive, but they look like little babies that are attached to the pole. But then the more I looked at them, they weren't regular babies. They were like some kind of evil, I don't know, midgets or little people or whatever the term might be. Because the way that they were like smiling at me, that wasn't normal. Because first I thought it was babies, and I thought that's really sick, the evil to do that. But after I looked at it for a while, it was just evil. Maybe they were evil babies. I don't know how that works over in hell and all that. But that topped out. That was even more creepy. So to kind of end on a up note, so to speak, that same night, about maybe 15 minutes after I saw the little evil babies, this vision comes to me. And like I mentioned, it's been a long time I've been getting visions, and now they're starting to come back, which I really appreciate, because I used to see a lot of cool things, but a lot of ugly things. But this one, I see this woman, and I'm looking straight ahead, and I see this woman, and she's looking directly to the right of me. And so she looks young for a moment, and then she starts to age like she's, I'm no good at guessing people's ages, but I figure she's in her 70s or 80s. So, they show her age at that point, and then a man appears in the same spot, and he kind of goes through the whole process, and he's looking straight too. And when the vision ended, I said, those are two people that are going to cross over. Because like I mentioned in the previous video, they never look at me. They either look, at an angle, or they're facing, like looking to the right of me or something like that. But these were people that were crossing over, and I thought, I've never seen, I have seen older people cross over when I used to have the portal that I stupidly changed out the furniture or the dresser, and they just shut the whole thing down. So hopefully someday it'll come back, but I'm tending to think now, after all these years, I don't think it's coming back. But anyway, I saw those two older people cross over, and I've never seen anyone that old before. The ones that I saw in the portal, that they were coming, in front of my bed, they look like they're, mostly are like maybe 50s or 60s or something. Now I only saw maybe 10 people at the most move through the portal, and then they disappeared and crossing over. But these two were at advanced age. So I don't know why they were crossing over now and how that was related to me. I don't know if it's because when I had those attacks, maybe these other people were able to break free or something like that. Or it could be that something that God or the Holy Spirit did, and it has nothing to do with me. But I've never seen those two people, people that age, to go ahead and cross over. I've always seen the younger people and maybe middle-aged, but these were, I'd say, at least in their late 70s and maybe early 80s. But they crossed over, and I thought, it was cool. I got to see older people cross over, but I never thought I was going to see that in my lifetime, because it's all either younger or like middle-aged. But it was kind of cool that I saw them when they were young, and then it kind of changed to showing how they are now. And then they did the same for the man, and then they disappeared, so they crossed over. And I thought, maybe I had a part of it, or maybe I didn't, but either way, I'm glad they got to cross over. But I thought that was kind of a highlight. I never thought I'd see anyone that advanced age cross over, but I did. So it's all worth it. And I appreciate everyone watching. Thanks.